Come back to Further Solutions Academy. Now I have this question here. It should be problem 4. I'm just trying to work extensively on bearing and distance. Don't forget that all what you need to learn about bearing and distance is already on this channel. You can just go and start and learn. You can communicate to us by sending message to your through email. I have this problem to work on. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, kindly do that. We need that for I also need that for notification. This particular channel, you can learn any topic on mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Now, I have this particular problem. This is a problem, this is the illustration. Let me read it out. In the diagram, A is the house which lies due east. Due east. I think I've explained what is called due east. Due east. This is going to be due east. Due east. Now, due east of the must be. Now, due east of what must be. Due east of must be. Now, further routes run B towards C and from C towards B. A footpath lead from C to the point D. This is a footpath to AB. To AB. AB. There is distance between distance between these places are measured as follows. AC, my AC is 58 meter, CD 71 meter, and AD that will be what, 96 meter, and ABC, which is this angle B, is 28 degree. Calculate the bearing of C from A correct to the nearest degree. The distance BC correct to the nearest meter. Now, permit me to use this particular part to solve this question. It's a very simple one. The first thing is the diagram is it's already been sketched for you. Now, what I just need to do, let me try to resketch it for better illustration purpose. And I call this place A, and I call this place B, and I call this place C. It was 28 degree, and height is 71 meter, 96 meter. Is it 96 meter? Yes. And here is 58 meter. Now, that is all. Here is C, here is B, here is E. Now, don't forget that you are asked to calculate the bearing. The bearing from what? From bearing of C from A. It means you are looking for this bearing. It's a very nice one. I think that is the bearing you are looking at. And for your information, it means this little part will be a theta. And since it's a theta, I have to go through my, since I have this one at 71, and I have this one, I think my cosine rule, using cosine rule, we tell us that cos big A will be equals to, let me just say A equals to cos inverse of 96 squared plus 58 squared minus 71 squared divides by 2 bracket of 96 bracket of 58 and close bracket. That is what I'm going to be having, which is, you all know that by calculator, because I've computed it already on my small note I have here, it will be 0.677 degree. Now it means when I do the cos inverse, I'll be having 70.3 degree, which is, now that is, it means this is what I have now. Now for me to get this, it means I'll be having for me to have this from here to here is 270. I know that 90, 90, 90, 270. It means bearing of C from A will be equals to 270 degree plus 47.39 degree, which I'll be having, it will be equals to 317.39. Okay. Now approximately equals to, it was to nearest what degree, that is going to be what, approximately equals to what, 317 degree. That is an approximation because I don't need the decimal. It means the bearing from here to here is what, 200 and what. Now another we have to find, that is number one, the distance of BD, BD. Now I'm looking for this bearing. This is going to be D, sorry. This I'm looking for. Let me call it M. I don't know it. Now for me to go on this particular part. Okay. Now what I will just need to do is that I need to get something, and I need to get something clear. Something must be clear because of number one. Yeah, if that is the case, let me first get my C. Let's see what will happen from there. Maybe if I can get my C, I'll be able to know what to do. Now, number two. Okay. B rather. Now, it means I can say that B plus C plus A equals to 180 degree. Angle on a straight, on a triangle, which I'll be having 28 plus here will be 40. I think I've gotten that. Okay, 47.39 plus C himself equals to 180. By so doing this, and I'll be having 180 minus 75.39, which is 180 will be equals to 104.61 degree. Now it means here is 104 degree. Now for me to get this 104, and I'm to think of what next can I do that will make me, now with the help of this, I can easily get my what's it called, now with this, what can I do that will make it to be very simple for me? I'm coming. Okay, I think the easiest thing I can do is to use, now at this point, using sine rule will surely be helpful because I have this angle and I have this particular, this angle is given to me. It means I'll be saying that B all over sine B equals to, this is my B all over sine B, because I've told you that this is going to be B, this is going to be A, and this is going to be C. Everything here will be C. And it will be equals to, C all over sine big C. Now, I think those twos are fine. I know my B is 58, all divided by sine 28 equals to my C, I did not know it, all over what? Sine 104. Crossing multiply, I'll be having 58 sine 104 divide sine 28. If I should press my machine, I'll be having 58 multiplied by 0.9677 divides 0.4695. Now my C will be equals to what? 119.55 meter. Now it means from here to here is what? Is which is I have it here 119.6.5 meter. Now I think I will now say that my BC BD plus DA will be equals to what? AB. Yes. Now I think I know that my AB is given, which is my AB is already 119.55 equals to, which is going to be minus 96 BD, which is BD. Now I think by subtracting those things together, it will be equals to 23.55 meter. Now it will now be what? BD will be approximately equals to 24 meter. It means here is 24 meter. Yes, I think is that hope there's no any problem, I think, because yes, there's no any problem. Just can you see the way it's being done? That's just it. The first thing I do, I have to work on this particular angle, which is with my cosine rule, because I have complete side, you know. For you to get this, you have to get the series of the videos on bearing and distance very well, because I won't lie to you, I have to cut off some steps. That's just it. You can go for our online class, you know, we are ready for you. Once again, thanks for watching.